Nicole here. I thought I'd hop in. I didn't plan to make a video today, but I think now is a good time for this message to be out there. Okay, so I live in Canada. I made some notes. Take a look at my book that I made. Cute, eh? Anyways, okay. So right now we're in this chapter of manifesting our dreams. And what that really means is starting to take responsibility for the reality that we live. When I said that we are God, we are. We are all, each and every one of us, a God that is powerful of creating anything we want. But we need to practice, okay? We need to get there. So we're trying to find balance so that we can create a reality that is more suited to our happiness. It's not normal for everyone to be unhappy. That's not okay. It's not okay with me. It's not okay with you. It's just not okay. So we don't need to give up because we are powerful creators. And that's why I'm making this video. So I live in Canada and I am now taking responsibility for the reality that I live in. So I'm going to create with you. I'm going to co-create the reality that we live in. Okay? So in Canada, what we need in our government, this is a call to action. What we need in our government is transparency. We need to understand what's going on. We need to understand how decisions are made. Politicians need to actively ask for feedback from their people. It's a balance, it's a give and take between us communicating with MPs and MPs communicating with us. There needs to be a lot more flow, a lot more data flow between those two parties. Okay, we need a lot more feedback rather than just going along with whatever the government does. No, okay? The people, the public are the boss. So a lot more back and forth feedback. We need way more back and forth feedback. We need transparency. We need politicians who will do nothing to maintain their own power. I'm not paying you to take actions so that you can maintain your own power. That's not okay. That needs to end. That's not allowed anymore. We need politicians who run on the basis of, I promise I will only run for one term and that's it. Because that way you can ensure that nobody is going to do anything that benefits themselves and not actually the common good. All right? And we need to build our communities with a lot of thought. We need to consider how we're using our land and how that promotes community in the very sense of what we need. You know, there are 4 main problems that cause a lot of depression and anxiety. One is that we're not connected to ourselves. Okay, so what we can do there is meditate. Just meditate, just sit with yourself, okay? Have some quiet alone time, listen to music, dance, do what feeds your soul, okay? We need to come into contact with one another and get to know one another, all right? So social media can be one platform to do that, but again, that connects to how we use community, how we use land. We need to connect with one another in a trusting and productive way. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all one large family. The borders of countries doesn't mean anything, okay? We need to share. We need to treat each other with respect and love. Okay, and we need to get in touch with nature, being less dependent on our society and more independent. So gardening, start gardening. And what was the other one? Nature, ourselves, one another, and work. Our relationship to work is what keeps us in this dormant stage of life. And that's ending now. Because of the pandemic and because of the attitudes of everyone, my generation especially, I'm a millennial, okay, we need to have meaningful work that feeds our soul. Okay, so that will look different for everyone, but I challenge you to find that for yourself because you deserve it. You deserve the world, you deserve love, you are love. Each and every one of us is a God. Each and every one of us is co-creating the reality that we live in. Okay, so time to take responsibility. We can do it. And it's actually a really good thing. We don't need to fight in any war. We don't need to listen to any politician or anything. We need to listen to our hearts. and treat each other with love and respect. In all things, we will find balance. I promise you. You are loved. You are supported. We will dance. We will sing. We will have bonfires. We will have forest gardens. We will have children out in nature learning. Yes, we can do it. That's what we're doing. That's the direction we're going in. It is going to benefit everyone, and it will bring a peace to us. We're moving towards peace. We're moving towards harmony. We are moving towards love. Okay? So to reiterate, what the Canadian government needs to move towards and what I will force my hand to do, and all of us will, is transparency in the government, feedback. Okay? A politician, the Prime Minister of Canada, that is a role which requires you, Prime Minister, to reach out and find out what the people want. I promise I will do that. Okay. Peace out, Girl Scout. We got this. We really do. I love you. I love myself with honor and integrity for the world. Bye-bye.